Hello and welcome to Yoga Therapy made possible by UCLA Health's Integrative Medicine Collaborative. My name is Julie and I'm here to be your guide today as we explore our relaxation response, which is the opposite of the stress response. So let's see what we can't undo today. Let's start by coming into a seated posture. Moving the flesh away from the sitting bones. Tailbone gets a good connection. Let's begin consciousness here by pushing the tailbone into the chair so that the pelvis tilts slightly upward. So you should feel an engagement here in the abdominal region. Bring the hands down by the side of the body, and we'll use pressure today to help us drop into this present moment. Bring awareness of the pressure of your hips on the chair. And now switch your awareness to the sensation of the pressure of your feet on the floor. Pushing away from the back of the chair if you're there. That also requires more effort, requires abdominal engagement. Shoulders are soft. Tongue drops from the roof of the mouth. So now we are using the body to influence the mind, to influence the emotions, and we're giving the mind something to focus on. Physical body and the sensation of pressure. Transitioning from all other moments as you come into this body, into this moment, for the next 25 minutes or so, keeping the focus as best as you can on the moment and on yourself. This is physical body. Now bring your awareness to the energetic aspect of self that we call the respiratory system and begin consciously breathing in and out through the nostrils. Only exhaling through the mouth if you've been instructed to do so by your primary care provider. For stress reduction, inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils with the breath initiating in the abdominal region. Let's take 3 deep inhales and exhales here. Notice first that this conscious breathing is the beginning of conscious movement. And let's extend the exhale. Inhale deeply through the nostrils. And exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Last one on your own. And now equal parts inhale and exhale. And we'll add more conscious movement beginning in the neck and the shoulders, because this is where we tend to hold a lot of stress. With your inhale, lift the chin toward the ceiling. And with your exhale, keep the chin to the chest and hold the pose as you use the weight of your head to release tension in the back of the neck. Still consciously breathing in and out. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, glide your chin toward the right shoulder. And continue breathing in and out, practicing with your eyes opened or closed, with your shoes on and off. Best to practice on a chair that is on a non-slippery surface. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, slowly bring the chin back to neutral. Check the pressure on the hips. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, slowly glide the chin toward the left shoulder as you breathe. Linking up breath and body via the neck. When we are stressed, it's easy to forget that we are indeed experiencing this life in a body. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, come back to the center. Inhale. Slowly bring the chin up 1 vertebra at a time. as you come back to the seated mountain pose. With your next inhale, pinch the shoulders up. And with your exhale, drop them slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, release. Last one on your own. And let's rotate the right shoulder only. Inhale forward and up, exhale back and down. The left hand can be on the thigh or reaching for the floor or grabbing onto the side of the chair. And let's head in the opposite direction now. Inhale back and up, exhale forward and down. One more in this direction. As you decide what you would like to do with the right hand, it can rest on your thigh, side of the chair, or reaching toward the floor. So this is that aspect of self that is able to discern, that's able to choose what would be best for the practice today. Let's release the left shoulder. Inhale forward and up, exhale back and down. And now head in the opposite direction. Inhale back and up, and exhale forward and down. One more in this direction. As you come back to the center. With your next inhale, circle sweep, reach the arms up. And with your exhale, follow the breath down as you fold. With your inhale, come up and gold post the hands. And exhale, fold again. Inhale, circle sweep, reach the arms up. And press the palms together. Exhale, hands at your heart. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out. Inhale, circle sweep, reach. Exhale, follow the breath down as you fold. Inhale, come up as you goal post. And exhale as you fold. Tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly circle sweep, reach the arms up. And exhale, press the hands to your heart. Take a deep inhale and exhale. One last time like this. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up and goal post. And exhale, fold. Circle sweep, inhale, reach. And exhale, close the pose, hands at your heart. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Bringing the hands to the side of the chair or reaching toward the floor, we're going to bring a circular motion to the hip. With the inhale, we come back, and with the exhale, we fold forward. Whichever direction you've chosen, let's head in the opposite direction. Inhale as you come back, and exhale as you fold forward. One more in this direction. As you return to the seated mountain pose. We'll continue to move down the body, grabbing onto the right hamstring and bringing this right knee toward the right armpit. Let's rotate the right foot, the right ankle, left and right, right and left. Equal pressure of both hips on the chair. And then come into a hold. Shoulders are soft, so they're not pinching up. That they'll feel engaged, but you want to release the tension. You want to cultivate the opposite of the tendency of the shoulders to go upward. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release. That foot comes down to the ground. Let's continue to work on the right leg. We're going to externally rotate this right hip. So step the right foot out, bring your hand to the inner thigh and gently rotate so that right foot is coming onto the side of the foot. Breathing in and out here. You can stay here, or if you need a little bit more, you can bend the right knee and bring the right foot to the left thigh. So both are correct. Here we are discerning again. And breathing. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, let's come back to the mountain pose. Extending the right leg now so that the heel is on the ground and the feet are pointing up toward the ceiling. So this is for the hamstring, that big muscle on the back of the right leg. Let's bring both hands to that right thigh. You can stay here. This might be enough of a release. Or maybe you want to hinge at the hip and bring the hands above the knee. Keep the chin slightly tucked. You can stay here, or you can bring the hand all the way down. Wherever you are, 3 deep inhales and exhales. Tucking the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time back to the mountain pose. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe in and out and see if you can feel the effects, left side to right side. Does one leg feel longer, shorter, tighter, warmer, the same? Just noticing without comparing. Notice we're not using words like better. And we'll do this same sequence on the opposite side, grabbing onto the left hamstring, rotating the right ankle, left ankle. And then coming into a hold, the knee comes toward the armpit. Watch the shoulders here. Maybe grabbing onto the shin, maybe not. Inhaling and exhaling here. Drop the tongue. Equal pressure, both hips, the body helping us stay in the moment. When we're in the moment, we tend to feel less stressed. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, release the left foot to the ground. And now let's step the left foot away. And once again, we're externally rotating just the left hip. So you can bring your hand to the inner thigh and see if you can roll. And notice how the body will tell you. You want to keep the hips facing forward. So you don't want to turn into this. Both hips are forward. You're just rotating outward. And once again, you can stay here, or you can bend the left knee and bring that left foot to the right thigh. Flexing the foot to protect the knee. Wherever you are, breathing in and out. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release, drop the left foot down. Continuing with the left leg, extend the left leg, heel to the ground, toes up toward the ceiling. Both hands come to the left thigh. Now this might be enough. After a few breaths, remember the exhale releases muscle tension. You might be able to come a little lower, maybe below the knee. Breathing, keep the chin tucked. Sometimes the chin wants to pop forward in this position. You want to have a nice sense of length in the back of the neck. And maybe folding, grabbing onto the ankle or the foot or the toe, wherever you are. 3 deep inhales and exhales. This is a big muscle. Tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time, coming back to seated. We're going to heel toe, come into a wide stance. A little bit for the calf here. Calf can sometimes hold on to stress. You're just going to lift up onto the ball of the right foot. The right heel comes up and then it drops down. Inhale, lift the left heel. And with the exhale, it comes down. Continue on your own. So you can speed this up or you can slow it down. Keep the tailbone pointing and pressing into the chair. So you might feel yourself wanting to lean forward, but then we're losing that alignment. You want to zip it up. And once again, the chin is slightly tucked back. And now let's lift the right heel and hold this pose. You feel engagement here in the quadricep muscle. So this is not just for the calf, it's also for the quad. Take a deep inhale and exhale, release. We'll go to the left side, coming out of the ball of the foot, breathing. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release. And now let's do both at the same time. Coming onto the ball of the foot, engaging the calf muscle and the quadricep. Check the pelvis. We want a long neutral spine here, chin slightly tucked back. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, release, heel toe back to the center. We'll extend both legs now, coming onto both heels. Toes are facing upward. Breathing in and out. You can stay here or maybe slide the hands below the knees. We try to avoid the knees. Keeping that chin slightly tucked. And once again, maybe coming into the fold. Wherever you are, breathing in and out. Release the tongue. Power of suggestion, releasing tension. Linking up to that exhale that is already releasing tension. Slowly tuck the chin to the chest as you roll up one vertebra at a time. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Let's once again heel toe coming into the wide-legged mountain. Bring the right forearm to the right thigh and flip the palm upward. Fingers are together, not too much pressure here. And now let's bring the left hand to the heart as you tilt the neck toward the left shoulder, looking upward or with the eyes closed. So we have this nice sense of opening and lengthening on the left side and a squeezing on the right. More holds today. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, slowly return to the neutral position. Take a deep inhale and exhale. We'll do the same thing on the left side. So left palm turns upward, fingers slide pressure together. Left elbow is bent and the left forearm is on the left thigh. Bring the right hand to the heart and then slowly tilt that head. Eyes opened or closed as you breathe in and out in the pose. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, unwind as you come back to the neutral position. Take a deep inhale and exhale. We're going to try this one more time on the right side. Right forearm comes to the right thigh. Left hand comes to the heart. You can stay here as you breathe in and out, or you can reach the left arm all the way up, or you can reach the left arm toward the right side of the room. So you have three choices here: hand on the heart, which is good, arm reaching up, which is also good, or coming into the extension, which is also good. Take a deep inhale wherever you are. And on your exhale, slowly unwind and notice the ease. So we purposely tense and tighten. We purposely put the body into compromising positions. We are practicing and controlling. And mostly we're reminding ourselves of this sense of ease that returns. Let's try the opposite side and see what shows up. Left palm flips upward. Thumb extends out. Bring the hand to the heart as you slowly tilt and face upward. Hand can stay here. Hand can reach up, or hand can extend. Wherever you are, breathing, controlling the breath. Release the tongue if it's crept up. Tailbone still to the chair. On your next inhale, take it deeply. And on your exhale, slowly return to center. Inhale, circle sweep, reach up. And exhale, fold. Same thing here. Bring the forearms to the thighs first. You can stay here, or you can let the head and the arms hang, or you can bring the hands all the way down to the floor. Breathing in and out, remembering that anytime we fold the body, we are dropping into the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest, digest, renew. Slowly tuck the chin to the chest as you roll up one vertebra at a time. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, back to the seated position. To the mountain pose. Check the tailbone, check the spine, check the chin placement. One last pose today. Hands can come to the side of the chair or back behind you or clasping. We're practicing the seated cobra pose. And in the pose, the torso is the hood of the cobra. So you're trying to take up as much space as you can. Shoulders are not lifted upward. They are soft and dropped, but they're pinching back behind you. You can extend the legs if you like here, coming onto the heel. And you can also lift the chin if you like. Wherever you are, 3 deep inhales and exhales. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, slowly release, coming back into ease. Circle sweep, reach. Big exhale here. Let it all go as you fold. Making yourself in a tight little ball. Let the C shape in the spine return. The embryo pose, the chin comes toward the chest. The posture of new beginnings. Still consciously breathing in and out. Tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. 3 deep inhales and exhales here on your own. After that last exhale, let your conscious breathing go. Sitting back onto the back of the chair or coming down onto the floor. Befriending stillness and quiet. Befriending the body. Giving your focus and attention to yourself. We'll sit in stillness and quiet for about 3 minutes today. When you find the mind wandering, it's a very important part of the practice. It means you're doing it correctly without judgment. Just bring your focus back, and we'll use pressure again today. When the mind goes to the past, to the woulda, shoulda, coulda, or when it goes to the future, the planning, the list making, simply bring it back with the power of your mind, using the body, using the sensation of pressure, giving the mind something to focus on. From this place of stillness and quiet, use the power of your imagination to call to mind a tree. Maybe even noticing what kind of tree it is, or maybe not. Notice the size, the shape, the color of this tree. Maybe even noticing a season. And notice the stillness and majesty of this tree. Notice that a tree just knows how to be. And let this symbol of stability and stillness be something that you recall throughout the day today when you feel yourself thrown off balance, using the power of your mind and the power of nature and its many, many lessons to help guide you back to the sense of stillness and balance that yogic principles teach is our true nature. Take a moment of appreciation for the tree and for nature. And now switch to your own body, a moment of appreciation for this part of nature, remembering that we too are a part of nature. And a moment of appreciation for the high intelligence of the physical body that is always working to re-establish balance. Slowly bring your awareness to the tip of the nose and begin consciously breathing in and out. Beginning movement slowly in the fingers and the hands and the wrists with the rotation. Hands come down to the side of the body. And with your inhale, sweep up, press the palms together. Exhale, bring the sunlight into the heart. Teacher in me honors and bows to and respects the teacher in each one of you. Namaste.